I am parked here on the side of the road here in Texas on the US something. I don't even know what it is. 83, I think, or I could be wrong. Got my coffee and man, that's pretty loud. Don't know who this is. I just love this adventure. It's so random and quirky and spontaneous and like mysterious and epic. Just walking with the Lord, and you know, I kind of feel like an idiot because I've become kind of obsessive about this whole hike to heaven lately. Like this whole, you know, the whole like making videos almost every day. And I'm trying to ask the Lord to help me not do that because, you know, I get caught up. But I just thought I'd share that. You know, sometimes I could just see little tendencies and whatnot. But I want to do this to share with the world that, you know, walking with Jesus is fun. And I'm not trying to sell Jesus. Okay, that's not right. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm just trying to let especially Christians know that it really is a journey. Whether you're a traveler or like most people, you know, you live in one place for the most of the part, you can treat every moment in your life and every situation as another step on your journey to heaven. And that's just an awesome thing. So I just want to share that with you. And I'll probably post this eventually. I'll keep it in my archive. I'm not going to do it today because I can't keep doing this every single day, but I'll save them. Because what's most important for me is my time with the Lord and soaking in His Word and having a deep relationship with Him that He calls me to have. And as an overflow, you know, to be a light to the world when the world is in front of me, and to use this whole hike to heaven thing also. I think it's a great thing. It's all built off of God's grace. This really truly came about by God's grace. So this canyon's really cool. I want to go explore it a little bit. I've never actually parked here before. I remember one time I crossed this canyon, I think maybe once or twice. Once coming south, once coming north. Mexico is like right over there, by the way. And wow, isn't this awesome? I mean, look at this. You're out in the middle of desolation, pure skies. You can literally hear the quietness, and you can see these birds flying around up there. It's just so cool. I just love that. I just dig that. I can dig that. That is just like so cool. And then on top of it, God gives us His Son to light up the world. And, you know, I just love it. I just love it so much. And by God's grace, I've been kept safe on the road. That thing's a weapon. Look at that. Anyway, look at those structures up there. It's like a picnicky thing up there. I don't know what that is. Man, look at those birds. Just flying. This canyon can tell stories. Look at this river down there. That's so cool. It's nice once in a while just to get out and hear the wind and be out in the open air. This just purely vast area, and just great way to just spend time with the Lord and really tune in to His heart, hear His voice out of the noisy world, and then soak Him up. And when He puts you back into the world, you overflow what you have when you were spending time with Him. That's how I do it. It's just simple. It's just back and forth. Jesus went on the mountain at nighttime. He got away from the world. He soaked up spending time with the Father, probably crying, probably spending lots of time grieving over the lost world, because they were for him. And even the perfect Son of God who knew no sin, he was the man of sorrows. Isaiah 53. Beautiful day out here. But man, when he came back into the world, he was endued with power from on high and power from within, because he is the Christ. And what an amazing thing it is as a believer to actually partake of that nature, to actually have Christ in us. But see, what most of us do is we have our pastor in our church, and what we've been told, look at that, it's a dead bird, that's sad. Oh goodness, all creation mourns. But anyway, they rely on systems and Christianity, and if they don't have that personal, deep relationship with God, it's not going to be personal and transformative and full of grace and life. It's going to have this other cookie cut, phony baloney, hyper grace love. And it's not the same as Jesus. Because when I read the Gospels, it is clear cut truth. And it's amazing when you actually get to know his heart. He wants so much more for you than for what the world has to offer and what the so-called church wants to offer you. Even the true church. We cannot idolize the true church. We look to Christ. All of us. We look to Christ, and we fellowship, and we continue looking to Christ. And we love one another by his love that he first loved us with, and we love him. Wow. This is really cool. Imagine if I just dropped my phone. This bridge. I'm just weird. Like, stuff like this just is just really cool to me. I mean, just so big and awesome. Wow. The land of untold mysteries. All laid down by a big flood that happened over 4,000 years ago. And Satan's out there trying to deceive you, thinking, oh, millions of years. That's why I'm on such a mission to just, like I said, I had this idea. I'm on this mission to, by the Lord's grace alone, expose deception, walk with Jesus the way he has me doing it, and not some conjured up thing. Just be in the moment. Even if I'm in my flesh, he's still got me by the hand, and he's gonna guide me. He's so cool. He just works with what we got. I could keep rambling, so I'm just gonna sit down and chill out with my coffee for a little bit. Just kind of meditate for a few minutes and go back. Stare at those birds for a little bit. Pretty cool. Have a blessed day, guys.